In this video you will learn how to achieve infinite magic and become the most powerful mage forever. And yes, you won't have to run to the energy source constantly replenishing yourself, especially since we all know that there is a limit there. Instead you will have constant power and be more powerful than even the Psijic Order. And I guarantee you that after watching this video you will no longer need to look for how to become a really cool mage. Enjoy watching. We will not be using any bugs or mods, and we will not be running from one energy source to another in mystic tuning gloves either. As far as I know, this effect is not permanent and not everyone likes to keep an uncompleted task in their journal, including me, so I have a more interesting method. However, once you have the ability to have infinity magic, you can do this. So, in order to get this, you need to pump your enchanting branch to 100 points, and how you will do it is your choice. I'm playing as a warrior mage and I really enjoy just playing and slowly level up my character, and you can do it absolutely any way you want. Once you have the required 100 points enchanting perk tree, you should definitely invest in the fortification perk for armor. As for fortification for fire, frost or shock damage on weapons, I didn't need it, and logically in this guide we want enchanting weapons. Next you need to take 4 things. This is a necklace, a ring, body armor, it can be light or heavy, it doesn't matter anymore, and helmet. Why only these things? Because we can only cast the following spells on them. You also need to have large soul gems with a large soul content, and as for enchanting you need to have the desired enchantment, for example from the school of spells of alteration, restoration, destruction, illusion, witchcraft, which spend 25% less magic when your enchantments is pumping up to 100 points. I also recommend pumping up the ability to impose 2 enchantments in order to combine different specialization of magic. If you lack the necessary enchantments, you can obtain them by disenchanting novice and adept ropes. However, grand mage ropes cannot be disenchanted. You can also enchant all these effects through alchemy, but it's excessive, and after such manipulation I personally don't see the point in playing further, as it's not fun. Alternatively, you can use just 1 potion to increase your enchanting skill. Use the black book, the Pale Order, which is located in Right Reach Barrow on the island of Solstheim, and choose the perk Seeker of Sorcery, under which all spells cost 10% less magic. Enchanting effects are 10% stronger, and to wear Azadol's boots, which also give us the Azadol's Genius perk with a plus 10% bonus to enchanting boost. Now you can boldly put them on and try how it works, because personally I'm sure that most of you didn't know about it, and I'm among them. I stumbled upon this quite by accident, and I think it is a really valuable find, cause now you don't have to pump and those waste the points that are given to you after receiving a new level, but invest them in a more needed direction. Whether it was accidental or intentional on the part of Bethesda is unknown, but the fact remains that such an interesting feature has appeared in Skyrim. I think it can be safely attributed to the list of secrets, and I will probably do so. Thanks for watching this video. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. I'm really interested in hearing your opinion. Also, please like and subscribe to my channel to support my work. I'm Ann, see you in the next videos, and bye.